Welcome to Park Center High School. It's Northwest Suburban Girls Soccer. The good news is we have turf field to play on. The bad news is the rain has really picked up here right a little bit before game time here, as it's Osseo and Park Center getting set to meet in what is a non-conference game here, as the Pirates girls not playing a Northwest Suburban schedule, and Osseo, of course, is. Orioles in at 2-2, and Park Center 1 win and 3 losses so far. I'm Jay Wilcox. Raul Garcia joins me in the first test of the year in terms of weather, maybe for some of these teams here tonight. Obviously, we got the rain, but it's also a fairly windy night, which we haven't had a whole lot of so far.
Yeah, I think it's going to play a lot of havoc on the ball and how they place the ball and all that stuff, and how much they're going to play with it. And so we'll see how slippery. Might be a good battle, but might not be. We'll see.
We're already seeing, too, in the lineups that girls are a little cold, and, kind of has to be a little mind over matter. I mean, once you get running around, I guess that goes away a little bit, but, just trying to be able to keep focused on the task at hand when you're a little bit chilly is something that you have to kind of deal with as well.
Yeah. As a coach, you got to remind each of the teams, it's not just cold for you, it's cold for the other team too. So remind them, it's cold for us, it's cold for them too. So it's a good reminder to say, it's cold all around, let's just play the game.
Well, we'll take a little time out and come back with our contest here. The JV ran late, the varsity taking a limited warm-up, but they'll get started in just a moment or two here on CCX. Osseo, Park Center Girls Soccer coming up.
For 90 years, Connection has been at the heart of everything they do at Topline Financial Credit Union. Their team is passionate about connecting with you to help you reach your financial dreams. For some, they're here for your first, like your first checking account, first car, or first home. For others, they're here for those next steps, whether it's remodeling your home, saving for retirement, or starting a small business. Become a Topline member and let them be a part of your big moments. Visit toplinecu.com, because connected, we all do better. Federally insured with the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
And welcome back here to Park Center as the captain's meeting with the officials as we get set to begin this one. And Pirates, as a lot of fans know, as we mentioned, not playing a Northwest Suburban Conference schedule anymore, and didn't last year as well. And then they actually ended up having a .500 season last year, playing a little bit lesser competition, but they do play a couple Northwest Suburban teams along the way, including their district rival Osseo here. Pirates lost their last time out 1-0 to Irondale. They've also had losses to Burnsville and Como Park. They defeated Richfield by a 2-1 score. So they've been able to hold teams fairly well in check. They've done a decent job defensively in their early going and looking to get things going. Osseo, the coach Tracy Olenkamp said the last game out wasn't what she was hoping for at all, as they lost to Mankato East. They started the season with wins over Rochester, John Marshall, and Anoka, and then lost to Blaine and then Mankato East. And she said that just didn't look like our team Tuesday night. We didn't show up and play like we know we can. So they're hoping to kind of bounce back tonight. And Park Center, I think their challenge is just to try and stay in this one and keep it close.
Yeah, I think so. I think for them to just keep it close, and if they can play some defense and keep the ball in front of them, I think that'd be okay.
Got a look there. Leading that huddle is the Pirates' new head coach this year, is Casey Giltner. Had been an assistant at De La Salle for the past 10 years as his primary high school coaching experience, and he's excited to come in and work with this young group for Park Center. They had quite a few seniors last year, but said overall, we're making strides. We're got some room to grow yet, obviously too, but he's overall pretty happy with what he's seeing. And Osseo has a fairly experienced group, and there's Lena Silman, the Osseo keeper. So fair to say Osseo is the favorite tonight, maybe even the heavy favorite, but
yeah.
We'll see how it shakes out.
That's why you got to play the game.
And weather, as we said, could impact things a little bit as well, certainly. Osseo possessing to begin, trying to get everybody a touch here as they work it around the back. Pass mishit a little bit, but they'll still recover and go. Chipped ahead up that left side. The race is on. Pretty good job keeping that ball in play, and then the Pirates are just going to clear it off the field. So a throw coming for Osseo. And Abby Tao will take it, throws it in. And rotate it all the way back around to Marissa Baltus, and then she'll keep it moving as well.
It's a great pass in the middle.
And maybe a little too unselfish there. There would seem to be a lane to go to the goal, but ended up turning it over. Now picked off again at midfield by Baltus. Orioles will get a throw here.
Looks like Osceo's playing in that traditional 4-4-2.
I'm sorry, Park Center throw here. Grace Sargent taking the throw. Get it back to midfield there where Julian Tao took it. I'm sorry, make that Nora Arneson. Now up the Orioles' right side, it's intercepted. Both players just kind of stumble over the ball, so no call there, and rightly so. Trying to go left side here, long run, but they'll keep it in play.
That was a great pass by Abby. Cross.
And all the way through and just missing out close. Oh, they had a good opportunity there, but not quite able to tuck it away was Thelma Gomez. But it bodes well for the Orioles if they're able to generate chances like that. Kylie Chindabong, a good cross, and just redirected it away there. Odessa Green, the keeper for the Pirates, by the way, and has a basketball background, and coach said she's not very experienced, but she's done a pretty good job so far. Here's a left-footed chip that'll go up and over the top from Chindabong, and that's kind of an example right there that if you're going to get it over Green, you have to go pretty high with it.
Yeah.
She's a pretty good-sized keeper, and certainly as you're looking at the net, you realize that, and I think that might have influenced that shot to go high.
As a basketball player, she probably has great hands, so Osceo's probably going to have to figure out to keep the ball low.
Throw in coming here for the Pirates. Little battle along the line there, and it'll be Osseo throw. They'll work it back all the way to Arneson, and she'll get
Swing
the
it
return.
again.
Yeah, try and draw that opposing forwards to them and then go around. Julian Tao getting it. Push it to the outside, and then the shot taken, and they score. It felt like Green might have gotten screened a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
She didn't react immediately, didn't see that one coming right as early as she would have liked. And it's put away.
Yeah, it looked like she got screened a little there.
Yeah, just a tap to the outside, and Abed bouncing that one in. So Lamise Abed will score for the Orioles. And so they take a 1-0 lead. Good connection there. Osseo has had the ball most of the way in the early going here. As again, not really unexpected, I wouldn't say, but they've got a more experienced group for sure. Throw coming here for the Pirates. Lifted ahead, trying to put some pressure on that defense. See if they can't force a turnover. Instead, it'll be cleared out. It's a throw coming for Osseo. A little bit slow to get up back there as
Nora.
That's Arneson,
Yeah, she's coming back from an ACL tear. So she did play club for me, and she played last year, but it's been almost maybe a year and a half since her ACL tear.
Shaylee Horstman will come in to replace her here, and let's hope it's not.
Yeah, let's hope it's not. I hope it's just a little ding.
Arneson making her way off. Hobbling a little bit for sure, but not. It's hard to say right now how bad it is, but we'll keep an eye out for her to come back or not come back, depending on the situation.
Yeah, I think that if it's a lopsided game, it's one of these games where it gives a time for your subs to get some experience on the field and play some minutes.
Header back out of play. It'll be another Osseo throw. Orioles do have Coon Rapids coming up Saturday as well. And that maybe impacts a little bit how your substitution pattern looks for a game like this as well. Trapped down there by Kaylee Cheney, and now they'll work it around here left side. Abby Tao chipping it ahead. Oops, they weren't quite on the same page there, and it'll get out. It's a throw coming for Park Center. Osseo, I'm sure they want to be crisp tonight as well. I mean, maybe this game will end up, heavily in their favor. Maybe it won't. I mean, you don't know yet, but you just want to play sharp.
Yep.
And create chances regardless of what the opponent's doing, and then eventually you might adjust from there, if you do get way ahead. But was 7-0 when these teams met a year ago for Osseo. Silman looking for Abby Tao up that left side. Pass a little behind Kylie Chindavong. Pirates able to come up with the steal. But not for long. Osseo looking to counter. Got some numbers up as well. Gonna send one through. The race is on here. Opportunity in tight, and it'll go just wide. There was a case where maybe we saw a little bit of the inexperience too of Green. I think that seemed like a ball she could have come out for and didn't.
Yep.
And Gomez unable to put that one away. It was a little bit, I couldn't tell for sure if the defender had maybe gotten a foot on that one, but apparently not. So we'll roll all the way out. Throw coming for Osseo, as Horstman will bring it back into play. Sky's certainly lighting up a little bit here.
Yeah, it looks like it's sun's trying to peek out a little.
Pirates getting it going a little bit up that left side with Juliana Samuel. But then that taken away, Chindavong sending it into the middle, and they'll look to go left side with it. Knocked away from Abed. It'll be a throw for the Orioles. 1-0 Osseo our score. They've certainly had the ball most of the time in the early going here. Abby Tao is going to go back with it to Baltus. And play to an open spot there in the middle. Pirates looking to counter. Had a little bit of an opportunity. Now they're going to play it back to Silman. And Osseo just offside
Sides.
there. Yeah, Abed. She realized and
Yep.
she tried to hold up. She was like, oh, I'm getting close. And
She wasn't off by much.
free kick here for McKenna Egerstrom for Park Center. Strong header gets it out of there, and a nice job shielding it for Abed, who has the Osseo goal. Maya Chindavong knocked down, but play goes on. Then it's taken right back, and here's a long two-hopper. Ooh, that one kind of snuck through green a little bit. Kylie Chindavong putting away. That's one thing you kind of forget about is sometimes when the turf is wet, it'll skip a little bit more than usual, too. But the good news for her is there was nobody else around, so even though it got through her a little bit, nobody to create a rebound chance. Abed takes that one away for the Orioles. And we had a foul call against the Pirates.
This looks like a good opportunity for Osseo. Maybe it'll skip off the turf and get in the back of the bat in the net. There we go.
Maya Chindavong ripping one, and Green will watch it go. So goal kick upcoming here for Park Center. Smart decision when the ball's wet like that to not
touch
play it if you don't need to.
Yeah.
Subs coming in for the Pirates. And Abed taking that one away. Will serve it out front. It's knocked away. That pass intercepted though. And then taken right back, however. Nice little give and go, and the Orioles on the move. Abed with it up that left side.
Kept the ball in. Oh.
Gonna be a throw for Osseo. Gonna look down to the corner with it, and this one will
Another
be
throw.
Yeah,
Osseo throw.
Volleyed out front, and
There
a
we
high
go.
bouncer. Never could quite get to it for a shot, though, and it'll be a goal kick. Pretty good cross, it seemed like there, but they just couldn't quite get opportunity to tap that one home. Goal kick quickly taken away, but then good recovery defensively for the Pirates. As step up there was Egerstrom. Now comes back to her again, trying to get it out of there. And the second try, they'll advance it a little bit to get it out of harm's way, but Orioles will quickly pick it off again. Nice move there by Maya Chindavong. Gets that pass. And knocked away again. Orioles, for as much as they've controlled the ball, haven't gotten as many good chances as probably they would like so far here. They lead at 1-0.
Yeah, they're not as dangerous as much as they possess the ball, yeah.
Pirates not going to fool around this time. Just drive it back into Osseo's end and force them to regroup a little bit as Cheney runs it down. Swing it around here to Abby Tao. Looking at
There we
be
go.
offside.
Wow.
Again, pretty good idea there. They just were. I'm not sure actually if it was the player out to the left wing or up the middle that was offside there.
I think it was in the middle. I think the referee put the flag in the middle, so that's usually the middle player. I think Abby held on to the ball a little too long, and she would have passed it on her 4th touch instead of her 6th touch.
Egerstrom sending it up. Pirates will, or excuse me, Orioles will get a throw, yeah. That one cleared out. We will get another throw coming for Osseo. Played a little over 15 minutes, a 1-0 lead for Osseo. Lamiz Abed scoring for the Orioles.
Throw in for the Orioles.
Get a little bunched up and end up turning it over. I kind of put that one less on the passer than the teammate, not really giving room there. Maya Chindavong sending it up here.
Could be Osseo ball. Osseo throw in.
Cleared out by the Pirates again as they'll advance it up that sideline and look to throw it in. Nice move to the middle and a little space for that left-footed shot, and Green will scoop it up.
It's a great shot. Good opportunity. Got to get a little closer, get a quality shot.
The Pirates, as Coach was saying, that they've done a decent job of not just allowing a lot of great chances throughout this early part of the season.
Yeah.
And here's another opportunity now. Kylie Chindavong. Ooh, Green didn't know where it went as that one bounced around off her. It'll be a corner kick. Went right kind of through her hands, but obviously must have hit her.
Well, that ball is slippery coming off, and
so corner here for the Orioles, Kylie Chindavong.
And they're going short.
Yeah, and all kinds of space drilled. It'll be a throw for Osseo.
Nice defense.
Knocked around a little bit there in the box. Ooh, and that shot goes just wide.
Yeah.
Looking for the far post and almost hit it. There was that block. Willing to give up her body a little bit with Samuel there to deny that one. Goal kick here for the Pirates as we stay at 1-0 Osseo, approaching the midway point of this first half. And again, they have, certainly dominated play, but not really getting a ton of great opportunities. Give Pirates some credit. Here's Abed trying to turn and go with that one and almost snuck through. Pirates keeping it alive for a moment, but then it goes behind the next pass recipient there. Pirates looking for some space, but And now eventually we'll get that ball out.
There we go. Play it back to their keeper probably. Reset it all.
Silman will step into this one. Arneson is back out there, so that's good.
Yeah.
Race is on here. This time Green will come out for it. And hit that one a little bit. Abbott overran it, but the Orioles will still get a crack at it here. Maya Chindavong taking the shot. Green juggles it, then can't find the handle. We did an offside call, looks like, anyway, though. Yep. See Chindavong shooting, and Green's had some trouble handling these balls. I mean, she's just allowed the one goal, but there have been a few others where she looked a little bit in trouble. Abbott drops the pass off. Chindavong now back to Abbott. She'll take it from long distance, and Green knocks it down. Green's punts have not been great. I would kind of almost advise them to go away from just having her punt that ball, because she's putting it right in the middle of the field and not very deep.
Yeah, I think she should step up a little bit more in the 18. I think she's not far up.
Yeah, and it kind of speaks to the inexperience part of it, too. And that one landing on that tent and a big splash. And this one will roll through right to Green. She's had obviously a busy first half here. Ball's been in this end of the field most of the evening so far. But again, Pirates hanging in. Still just 1-0 Osseo.
Yeah.
Couple nice moves, and that shot is denied. And it will be a throw for Osseo down toward the corner. And another throw forthcoming here for the Orioles. Horseman bringing it in. Pirates trying to get it clear, but it's going to be a corner kick. Yeah, didn't head that one in quite the direction she wanted to there, I don't think. Maya Chindavong taking this corner for the Orioles. Here's where you have to factor in the wind a little bit, too.
Yeah.
All the way across, it'll be another corner from the other side.
Yeah, just got to put something on it. It's a great ball.
Yeah, it really is, but nobody... They were kind of too bunched up in the middle there. And so another corner forthcoming here now for our Orioles. Here's the header, and just wide.
Who put that head on? Would Nora put a head on that?
They got pretty much what they wanted there, but just not quite on target with that header. It was close. Anytime you're able to really get a clean path to the ball like that.
There's a replay.
Kylie Chindavong sending it, and catch the number there. Oops, there, missed pass for the Orioles. It'll be a throw for Park Center. Samuel taking this throw. They overrun it a bit, and Pirates able to force a turnover, but Abbott then quickly comes up with it for Osseo. And that one right along the line, kept in. Good footwork there by Abby Tao. And Pirates will have to clear it out of play. We'll get a throw coming for Osseo. As Jillian Tao and Autumn Richards will come in for the Orioles. Sent straight up the middle. Pirates will clear it and regroup here. And throw coming for the Orioles, who again have certainly controlled the play, but not getting nearly as many good looks at the net as they would have hoped, I think, at this point.
Yeah, for as much as Osseo's possessing this ball, they're not getting a lot of chances to go into goal.
Yeah, and it looked like early on that they were going to.
Yeah.
The first 5 to 10 minutes, they looked sharper, but now it's just kind of settled into a rhythm where they're just, keeping the ball, but then something breaks down before they can get a good, clean look at the net. And, again, give some of the credit for that to the Pirates as well.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a foul call there against Osseo, yeah. That's one thing you could certainly say for Park Center in the back is there haven't really been plays for the most part where they've gotten like woefully out of position where you just look up and there's nobody around.
I think they're doing a great job of keeping their shape, their defensive shape in the back.
They try to get a little offense going, but that one quickly picked off. Here's Arneson. And
a little too much.
Yeah, got a little bit extra on that one, and it'll be a throw for Park Center. Knocked around a little bit there. Samuel playing it up the right side. Silman coming way out, and she'll slide down, protect that ball. It looked like it was, for a moment, it's like, is she going to win the race or not? It just barely did. Battle for it here, and this will be a foul call against Abbott. They're shielding a little too much with that off arm. Probably didn't need to. She's a little bit bigger and stronger probably than the opponent she was going against, but she just, when she stuck her arm out, it was a lot easier call to make. Served in, but well defended initially, but then the Pirates briefly had the ball back. Couldn't do anything with it, however. Knocked away from Gomez. It'll be a throw for Osseo. Abby Tao will restart us here. Gets it to Kylie Chindavong, and they'll work from the back again here. Cheney moves it around to the right side.
Just off.
Yeah, offside there.
I don't know if Park Center is intentionally doing this about getting them off sides, or if they're playing a high line. But they're doing a good job of getting them off sides.
Knocked away there, and Race won by the Pirates, but cleared out of play by Grace Sargent. Cheney throwing it in there for the Orioles and knocked away briefly. Kylie Chindavong is going to work it back. Nice ball to the outside for Cheney. Trying to stretch Park Center out a little bit and then get the ball moving upfield, but that missed pass. Now Osseo, though, gets it right back.
She's
and
on.
Yes, this
She's
is an
on.
opportunity here. Partial breakaway, going to take that long-range shot, and Green knocked it down. A big rebound.
Looked like there was a handball there. Oh, he called it.
Yep. Well, that looked like there was room to take another couple touches there,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if she realized just how open she was there.
Yeah, I think she could have taken 2 or 3 touches and had the keeper commit to a side instead of kicking it from 20 yards out.
Yeah, Maya Chindavong taking that shot, and there was the handball. So what looked like was going to be a great opportunity just turned into an average one for Osseo there. Foul call this time against Samuel. Maya Chindavong wiping probably the little black pellets off.
Yeah.
Is what that is more than anything on these turf fields. Long free kick here. Good closing speed to break up that chance, though. Looked like there was going to be an opportunity there, but Sargent had a little extra burst to get in and break it up. Now this will be a corner. A little under 8 minutes to go in this first half, and a 1-0 lead for Osseo as Maya Chindavong lining up this corner kick. Interesting angle she takes to really hook that ball.
That's it.
Right back out to her here. And go short with it. Knocked away. Again, they don't quite get a good-looking shot.
No.
Good run to the net there, and Arneson went down. Bodies everywhere. This time now the second one will be a foul on Osseo.
Yeah, Arneson made a great run up from center back to a couple of give and goes, and
Well, she's hobbling
yeah,
still.
looks like she's hobbling a little. There's someone else hurt? Well, there's a Park Center player that's getting looked at. Number 12. Grace.
Thanks, Megan. Thanks, Dan.
Now we'll get our free kick coming here for Park Center. Back across to Cheney. Nice touch to the outside of Abbott. Can I get the feeling Osseo would benefit from having the tempo up a little bit, quicker,
Yeah.
quicker, shorter passes.
Yeah, I think if they just played people's feet and kept it at people's feet instead of trying to make that 30-yard pass or the going through, because they can certainly dribble through their defense.
That pass didn't quite connect again. Sending it across left side. Abbott now cutting it to the middle. Fires and scores. Get her second of the game. Somewhat similar, too, in that they were skipping off the turf. And Abbott will net another for the Orioles as they do finally get that second goal of the game. She did a nice job cutting this ball back to the middle. And then it almost hit her teammate, but it didn't look like it quite did. And then Green couldn't get over there.
Skipped off the turf pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. And it almost looks like on that one, like it might have changed direction. Maybe it did hit Emily Santillan, but I don't think so. I think it was Abbott's goal there. Make it a 2-0 score for the Orioles.
She's on.
Santillan running after this one. And fires off the outside of the net. Goal kick.
It seems like Osceo's like satisfied with taking shots from 20, 22 yards out when they can get a little bit more dangerous if they just dribble through them. Get the higher percentage shot instead of the low percentage shot.
Egerstrom getting a good leg into that one, but Pirates couldn't run it down. Be interesting to see the remainder of this half now if Osseo is really, once they get that second one, if they're going to, really push for more. I would certainly think that they would like to extend the lead even by one more goal before half if they could, but sometimes easier said than done.
Yeah.
That one skips through everyone, and I don't think they're quite going to catch it. Nope. Good hustle, but just had a little bit too much roll on it there. Pirates turn it over off the throw-in, though. Kylie Chindevong's pass, then knocked away. Arneson gonna step straight up the field with it and then plays a nice ball ahead.
That's a great ball.
Rotate it out left and give Abbott an opportunity. Beats her defender, walking in, fires and scores again.
For the hat trick.
Her third goal already for the Orioles. Boy, it started with a couple of nice passes up front, and then Abbott did a great job turning to beat the defender. And at that point, it was really close range opportunity and not much Green could do. Starting with Arneson getting that ball ahead, Santillan knocking it across, and then watch Abbott cut it sharp here around the defender. And the other defenders weren't sure if they should step up to meet her or play for the pass, and gave her a pretty good look. And now 3-0 Osseo. She scores twice in about 2.5 minutes. Goal kick here for the Orioles. Miss-hit a little bit on the header. That might get Osseo started.
And she off.
An offside ball, indirect hit.
So free kick here for PC. Boy, these, the last 5 minutes or so of the half are going to turn out to be pretty key. I mean, if they had come into the half down just 1-0, I think Park Center would really feel pretty good. But now it's quickly changed to 3-0. Sometimes it does, kind of wear on you to be playing D the whole night, too.
It's not fun when you're just chasing.
Out of play, we will get a throw here for Park Center. I think it's not a bad thing for them, though, to play a few opponents that, maybe will really push them, that maybe do have a higher skill level.
Yep.
Battle for it at midfield, and they'll give an opportunity to run up the side, and smart play to clear that one for the Pirates. Re-intercepted here in Osseo, trying to generate something late in the half. Cleared out. It'll be a throw for Osseo.
30 seconds left.
Cheney was going to go back with it and then maybe realize, we don't have all that much time. I'll keep going. This is going to be another throw for Osseo, or is it a free kick? Looks like it was a foul called. We'll try and hurry one up here. Bouncer, Green, knocking it around, and then it's drilled into the wall.
I think it's drilled into her own player.
Yeah, and the half will come to an end. So Park Center hanging really right in there for most of the way, but then a couple of late goals. Abbott has them all for Osseo. Our halftime score is Orioles 3 and the Pirates 0. We'll have first half highlights and then our second half of girls soccer coming up here on CCX.
For 90 years, Connection has been at the heart of everything they do at Topline Financial Credit Union. Their team is passionate about connecting with you to help you reach your financial dreams. For some, they're here for your first, like your first checking account, first car, or first home. For others, they're here for those next steps, whether it's remodeling your home, saving for retirement, or starting a small business. Become a Topline member and let them be a part of your big moments. Visit toplinecu.com, because connected, we all do better. Federally insured with the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Been a rainy evening here, but things lightening up a little bit here. 3-0 Osseo, our halftime score of this girls soccer matchup against Park Center, as we check out some highlights from this first half of play. Good cross here, and then just tapped wide on the attempt for Gomez. And then that one sailing just a little bit up and over the top by Kylie Chindabong. Here's Abbott getting the shot. Got them on the board as Green, a busy first half. And Maya Chindabong taking that shot. Here's Abbott cutting it hard to the middle and able to bury that one. Off the free kick here, Green scrambling around and then shot into her teammate as the half ended right there. So 3-0 lead for Osseo. All 3 goals for Lamise Abed, the junior midfielder. We will come back with more soccer here at Park Center in just a moment.
For 90 years, Connection has been at the heart of everything they do at Topline Financial Credit Union. Their team is passionate about connecting with you to help you reach your financial dreams. For some, they're here for your first, like your first checking account, first car, or first home. For others, they're here for those next steps, whether it's remodeling your home, saving for retirement, or starting a small business. Become a Topline member and let them be a part of your big moments. Visit toplinecu.com because connected, we all do better. Federally insured with the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
And welcome back here to Park Center as the team's ready to go for half number 2, and Osseo holding a 3-0 lead. I think the first 5-10 minutes will be pretty interesting here, Raul, to see just how things if it gets away from Park Center or if they are able to get back to defending pretty well like they were for most of that first half.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to get that. Osseo has a new keeper in there, so I'm wondering if some of the younger players that usually don't get minutes are going to come out and get some minutes too.
There's a look at Bella Matheny. She was out as a field player in the first half. And again, the teams, they do play on Saturday as well, so give them a little rest there as well. Throw coming here for Osseo. And right back out, and another throw. Probably getting those last 2 goals, maybe impact a little bit how you do so, because I think if it had stayed 1-0, they would have, you had to play it as just like normal, but. Free kick coming here for Baltus.
She going to put it on frame?
No, it looks like sending it, serving one in the middle. Too much traffic to get through there. Pirates able to clear.
Good defense there for the Pirates.
Osseo looking to get that transition going. Ooh, a little bit of a dangerous pass back there. Good battle for it here, but the Orioles come away.
That's a great ball.
Long run for it. Green coming out. She's outside the box. Knocked away, and now it's loose and close. Oh, they just a stride from being able to tap it in. That would have been an easy one if she'd been able to reach it as Jillian Tao. Green was indecisive there and realized she was outside the box, so she couldn't have scooped that one up. And then, just missed.
That's where you put all your effort and you slide and try to put something on there. That would have been her 4th goal.
So goal kick here for the Pirates. They come short with it. Knocked around a little bit and then recovered by the Orioles as Arneson tried to come up the middle with it. Be an Osseo throw. Looked around to the right side. That one went all the way through everyone, I think, and it will be a goal kick here for Park Center.
That was a great look, but no one was making that run.
Egerstrom taking the goal kick here for Park Center this time, so he'll knock it upfield. But intercepted there by Cheney. Pass deflected away. It'll be an Osseo throw. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I think it's Park Center ball.
Osseo thought it was theirs too, but officials disagreed.
No, it's Osseo's ball.
Looking into Kylie Chindavong. Trying to cut it to the middle, but knocked away. Seeing quite a few examples tonight of, when you talk about things you want to work on. Osseo a little hesitant to go with their left foot at all. They're all wanting to cut back to their right foot. Not every single player, but a lot of them. Which is understandable, but at the same time, the more dangerous you become if you're, really a 2-foot offensive threat. An opportunity for a little run here. And that one deflected. Green will dive on it.
Stayed on. Good effort.
Yeah, good recognition, too, that one was definitely touched by your defender, so it would have been a corner if you didn't play it. And there again, though, they're not doing well with her punts. Orioles will work it all the way around Arneson, then coming up the middle. Again, they've always been able to connect and get started okay, but then run into a little bit of difficulty. I don't know if it's their spacing maybe a little bit or. Sent back into Osseo's end. The problem with Park Center having to play so much defense is there's nobody, really up to create a threat. Cheney.
Yeah, so their center backs are able to get to the ball and control the play.
Tony Lewis knocking that one out. It will be a throw here for Cheney of Osseo. Cleared out again. We'll get another Orioles throw coming up here. They lead it 3-0. All 3 goals in the first half from Lamiz Abed. Gomez fighting through traffic, got across a wave, but not much on it, and then the Pirates once again clear it. And falling into a pattern that we saw for much of the first half. Ooh, nice ball there, but just overrun. Then a follow-up, and there's a nice stop by Green. Maybe her best of the night right there.
Yeah. I think that was a nice quality shot there.
Lewis and Gomez pressuring her. Lewis got it away, but going to have a foul call there against Osseo anyway. Gomez getting into her body a little bit too much. So free kick for the Pirates. They trail at 3-0. Kept it at 1-0 for till about
for a
the
long
last
time. Yeah,
about the last 5.5 minutes of that half. Here's another look as right there, kind of got a little hook on the arm. It looked like. Orioles trying to get something going here with Jillian Tao. Arneson's pass deflected. And she'll step up and play it ahead, finding Tao. Pirates send it long, and Thaney's going to come out and scoop it up. Couple of nice passes and a race on here. Pirates will get there first, and Sargent just clears it out.
I think Sargent's done a great job in the back for the Pirates, being able to clear those balls and stuff like that.
Yeah, and she's pretty quick in a short, span.
Yeah.
There have been more than a couple times where she's been able to win a ball by really hustling to it. This will be a corner for Osseo. Kylie Chindavong heading out to take this corner. Pirates get to it first, still dangerous. Ooh, and a little volley there that Green had to be ready for. Orioles will restart from the back again here. Arneson this time going to drive it long up that left side, and
a little too much.
Too hard to run onto that one.
Yeah, I think Osseo needs to start playing the short game and just play the feet and just go around them instead of trying to look for that channel ball. Because with the rain and the way the ball skips off the turf, it's going to come off the turf really fast.
Pirates trying to get a little something going, but a nice play to break that one up. Arneson with good work there. And I mentioned that Arneson was hobbled a little bit in that first half, and she's still maybe not 100%, but she must have told the coaches she feels good enough to keep playing.
Yeah.
Throw in quickly taken by Osseo. Nice ball up the right side here. Cheney. Oops, didn't hit that one especially well. So goal kick upcoming here for Park Center. Knocked away. It'll come back to the Pirates, but yeah, they haven't succeeded in having the ball for very long. They turn it over pretty quickly in most chances they've gotten to get the ball upfield. Arneson closing quick, and we'll play it back to her keeper, Bella. Sending it up here, and the race is on. Green will come off her line and grab it. You can see those are tempting when they realize that the defense is vulnerable to that.
Yeah, it's very tempting to do that, especially, you know, when they're playing such a high line like that. But it's very, if you have a keeper that's active in the back, and Green did a great job of stepping up.
Yeah, and I would think Osseo, I mean, again, it may work a time or two, but I would think they maybe would want to simplify it a little bit and, you know, just move the ball quicker, shorter.
Yeah. Play 1-2 touch, maybe 3 touch max. Give and goes.
Arneson lofting this one up that left side again, and same result as a few minutes ago.
Yep.
This will be a throw. And another throw for Park Center. I thought at first that it might have been that they had turned that over to Osseo. And now it'll be an Orioles throw as they were a little bunched up, and that pass into the foot.
Subbing.
Yeah, Orioles making a couple of changes. That's the reason they were stopped before that throw. Kelly Kramer there, number 5, reporting in, among others, for Orioles as they try and build on a 3-0 lead. Osseo's been in control throughout the night. It did stay 1-0 for a long time, but then a couple goals late in the first half as Abbott got all 3 of them for Osseo. Green making that stop on a very long attempt. Pirates able to clear midfield anyway here, which hasn't been the case all too often tonight. But then it rolls a little bit too far out front. We get a throw coming for Osseo, and again, wholesale subs for both sides here. Park Center will be in action Saturday as well back here at Park Center as they host Chisago Lakes. Big collision there. Going to be a foul on Osseo, looks like, or is it just a throw perhaps? Yeah, it will be a free kick.
It's a great kick.
Yeah, gave them a chance anyway, but not able to get to it. Knocked around a little bit. Orioles able to win that ball back, and again sending it long. Green will grab it up. Orioles trying to force a quick turnover, and now eventually will get to it. Knocked away from Horstman, but a throw coming for Osseo. I'm sorry, it's Horstman now taking that throw. Was knocked away initially there from Marshak. Back near midfield, a throw now for Horstman. Kramer coming away with it. Played up that left side. And this will be a throw. I think, or did he say corner?
I don't know. Look,
Boy, from our bench, yeah, it looks like it is a throw.
yeah.
From our bench, I was going to say, it looked pretty clear that it was just on to the left of the flag. Pirates quickly bang it right back out. We get another throw coming for Osseo. And once more, ball chasers really working over there. Orioles regrouping here.
I'm wondering if Park Center's trying to park the bus and not keeping anybody on the offensive side when they clear that ball, because there's no one up there when they do that.
Knocked away there from Horstman. Nice ball right back to Shaylee Horstman. Santillan get it ahead now. Nice move there by Kylie Chindabong. She fires and scores. Great placement on that shot by Kylie Chindabong. And the Orioles get their fourth of the night, first of the half.
She shot that from maybe 25, 30 out. No, yeah.
And I mentioned a lot of right-footed shooters. That was a left-footed shot.
Yep. That was a great finish.
Yeah, that's they haven't had as many good looks, as they were hoping. I don't think, but certainly taking advantage of that one. So 4-0 lead, and first goal not by Abed for the Orioles as Kylie Chindavong buries it.
There you go.
Pirates trying to get something going offensively here, which they really haven't had tonight. Cleared out. It'll be a Park Center throw.
They can get a foul, and with that person who kicks that ball pretty well, it's good scoring opportunity for them.
Kalen, they throw in now.
Oh, that'd be a foul. Maybe.
Nope. Well, a couple Pirates collide. Osseo looking to quickly counter, and opportunity here. Going to rip it from long distance and stop by Green.
I just don't understand why you shoot it from 25, 30 out when you can take some touches and get closer.
Yeah, Marshak, I think kind of didn't realize that she had a little more time maybe than she thought. Nice reception of that one as Julian Tao spinning to the middle and then sends one. Here's an opportunity. That one was on target. Oh, and Green just reaching out to make a save. They've had a lot of passes like that just didn't quite work. That one did. And pleading her case a little bit there for a foul was Abbott, and I think when you're up 4-0, you're probably a little less likely to get that call. I mean, it might have been a foul, but. Horstman sending it up, and Green, she kind of changed her mind at the last second. The ball hit her foot after she was going to let it go with her hands. It didn't end up costing her. Orioles quickly win it back. Marshak trying to cross that one, but got out front of her just a little bit, and be a goal kick upcoming here for the Pirates.
Helmut Gomez returning for the Orioles. Number 2.
Wasn't a ball left at the net anymore, so Green got a good run to go chase that one down. Plenty of energy left for her, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a good time to get that clock down.
Yeah, you kind of get to the point where both teams wouldn't mind just continuing here, I think.
And I don't know if there's a new rule for high school where if it's a certain score and the clock doesn't stop.
I thought that the center referee might have been indicating that a little bit earlier, right after that fourth Osseo goal, but I wasn't sure if his signal was what I thought I was seeing, but I thought he might have been kind of demonstrating that. Get another throw here for Osseo. And let's face it, too, the center referee has, some leeway judgment-wise about when things should stop, too. And knocked out by the Pirates. We get a throw here for Osseo. Good opportunity, too, for both teams. Obviously you prefer that it be a really close game, but you do get a chance to sub more and get some younger players or less experienced players a chance to get out there and play some in a varsity game. And then on the flip side, if you're the team that's ahead, you get a chance to rest some of your girls that, you want to be at full strength for Saturday as well.
And it's also one of those things where in Minnesota, everybody makes the playoffs. And it gives everybody that experience. So then if someone younger has to step up, they've played in a game and they're not, they have no idea what's going on.
And that's a good point that, you're really trying to just build toward being at your best then. I mean, seeding matters some, but it really isn't quite as important with the playoff format that we have. To try and win each and every game during the regular season. Goal kick coming here for the Pirates. Quickly knocked away. That's one thing for Park Center too that I would like to see them, use the wings a little bit more on some of those goal kicks. They've had just almost instant turnovers on most of them.
Well, here's an opportunity. It's a foul right there.
Samuel knocked down. She's had some good moments out there for them. He's hustled. Allison De Leon taking this free kick here. Pirates really haven't had any real chance to speak of tonight, and see if they could create one here. And pretty clear path to it though for the keeper that time. High bouncer ahead. Pirates clear it out. Osseo will try to take the opportunity here, get this throw in. First a sub though. Abby Tao will come back in for the Orioles. Tried to throw it up that line, but they didn't quite connect, so it's going to be a goal kick here for Park Center. Three in the first half, one in the second for Osseo, and they lead this one by a score of 4-0, trying to win for the third time this season. A Pirates throw here. Again, Pirates would, obviously you'd love to break the shutout, but even to just get one good chance,
yeah.
And they're looking for one here.
Corner? Oh, no, not yet. Corner.
Yeah.
Oh, no, goal kick.
Oh, yeah, she was able to save it on that and then knocked it off of the Pirate forward, so good hustle.
That was a smart play by Marissa.
And we noticed it the other night. Boy, the field seems awful dark down in that corner.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just our imagination.
No.
There must be some lights out over there. Yeah, it looks
I don't
like
think it's
there
our
is.
age, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Well, that too.
But it is dark in that corner.
Yeah, now that I look up, there is some lights out in that one bank down there. Throw in here, there's a look. Yeah, we definitely
there we
got
go,
a few
yeah.
missing.
Nice shot, cameraman.
Now it'll be a throw here for Park Center. I suppose down on the field maybe you don't notice it all that much, but it is kind of, very apparent from up high here that it's a different when it goes down toward that corner. I mean, I think even with the newer lights and stuff, most fields have a little bit of that, but this was, quite noticeably different. High bouncer here. Well, I suppose you don't just run over to Menards or Home Depot and buy those and throw them in on game night either. You gotta.
No, I'm sure they're $300 bulbs.
Yeah. And then you gotta have somebody that can have the equipment to change them out too. This one will bounce all the way through back to green.
Osseo's throw.
Yep, just got away there from Samantha Lee. Bouncer down to the corner, and Park Center confident that it's going to be a goal kick, and it is. Yeah, this one kind of has that inevitable feel. You can see players on both teams. Not that they're not still playing and trying and all that, but you kind of know the outcome no longer in doubt.
It's also rainy and cold, and you really don't want to stand there and sit there for as long as you want.
Drilled out of there, and a long run. Play it back as the keeper ready for that one. And nice step up to break that up, but then recovered again. And that's kind of how the night has gone for Park Center. They made a good play to stop that run, but then just turned it back over.
She's jogging. Osseo player's going to get there before her.
Let's see, this will be a corner. It was off Park Center. And
goal kick.
Oh, yeah, overruled.
Yeah.
Yeah, the near side AR had signaled corner, but center referee felt otherwise. Sargent hobbling a little bit there. I think the officials are still not on the same page. I think he was telling the player corner, and then center referee said no.
I think Park Center players, and I think all the players knew it was corner except the referees, or a goal kick.
There again, if it's not 4-0, you might protest a little more there, but knocked out by the Pirates. We get a throw coming here for Osseo as we're ticking down under 6.5 to play in the game. 4-0 Orioles lead. And they've got Coon Rapids on Saturday. Park Center will be home to face Chisago Lakes. Another throw for Osseo as that one drilled back out of play. Horseman will trigger it in. And one more time with a throw for the Orioles. Nice pass back there to
goal kick.
Jillian Tao, but just got away.
It doesn't seem like the Osseo offense is kind of clicking this half as they were that first half.
No, and they've subbed a lot too,
Yeah.
and that kind of interrupts the rhythm, I think, and I feel like we said too, just both teams kind of playing out the string a little bit here. Pirates able to possess, but then again intercepted. Push back into the Park Center end. Egerstrom pursued out there and then off of Osseo.
Yeah, nice play.
Good help there by Abed coming back to meet that one. But then again, they kind of tried for the home run ball.
Yeah.
And don't get it. So goal kick upcoming for Park Center. Egerstrom lining it up here for PC. Nice ball there. That's one of the few times really that they've been able to make a great, good clean connection off a free kick or goal kick. Orioles break that one up, but then Abed hit it a little too hard and it'll go out of play. Throw for Park Center. And can't quite track it down up the line, so we'll get a throw in coming for Osseo. Good ball served in there, but Orioles able to win it back. And then over Samuel's head and out of play, a throw coming for the Orioles. Samuel maybe a little bit shaken up.
Clock is stopped with 2:48 remaining in the regulation.
Yeah, she popped back up right away. It was kind of an interesting one. It was hard to tell if it was
I don't know what happened.
if her leg or if she was a little bit like lightheaded or something. The way the official right away signaled for a trainer too, because I think he was concerned about kind of the way she fell back down there.
I wonder if usually if it's like that, it's a head injury or something, or
Ball went over her head there.
she didn't get touched.
Yeah, whatever might have happened must have been before that, or I don't know. It's hard to say, but I don't think it was a leg injury, really. And a little trip there along the line. This will be a free kick coming for Osseo as Horstman gets back up, hobbling just a little bit as well. Baltus will take this free kick here. She's got a good left foot.
I don't know. I think she's going for goal.
And hits
it's
the
a crossbar.
Then the follow-up sails high. Boy, you called that one. Yeah, the defense was really playing for pass there, and she was like, I got an opportunity here, and almost made it count. Ooh, that was not far away from being a goal.
Nope.
Pinballs around there. It'll be out off of Osseo. A throw for Park Center. Nice little move in traffic, but then the pass is deflected, and Osseo looking to go right back to the attack. Good play to stop and keep possession there for the Orioles.
There's a shot from 25 out.
And got underneath that one. Horstman did it and grazed the back of the net, but so we're under a minute to play in this one. Osseo going to win, as we said, for the third time this year. They were 2-2 coming in. Abbott's return pass there deflected, but they get it back. Comes back to Abbott, fires. Oh, let's see. Just barely kept out. Wow, Green had it slip through her hands and then just batted it right off the goal line.
Yeah.
Abbott trying for her fourth goal of the night and almost had it. That had to be awful close to going in.
There's 10 seconds left. I think that was the last play of the game.
Time ticks down to 0 here, so Osseo dominates this one. Park Center hung in pretty well for a long time, but the Orioles end up winning it by a score of 4-0 and almost made it 5, but Green wasn't having it as she swatted it away right at the goal line. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this one. A rainy evening here. It's Osseo 4 and Park Center 0. That'll do it for tonight's game. So long from Park Center High School. Thanks for watching Soccer on CCX Sports.
Have a good night.